Some guy said, what's wrong with a few beers after a hard day's work? Nothing, methinks. Well, I think it's all your perspective. If you want to have a few beers after a hard day's work, that's completely up to you. You know, I'm not here to preach to anyone. I mean, it says more about the commenter than anything else. When somebody comes to a channel called Alcohol Mastery, and I'm sure it was a video of 10 benefits of stopping drinking alcohol. You know, why are you watching a video like that in the first place? And then you leave a comment which says there's nothing wrong with having a few drinks after work. Nothing, methinks. Well, you know, most people go to work sort of 5 days a week, sometimes 6. So is that what you're saying, a few beers after every day's work, or do you just keep it for maybe the Friday night after the Friday night's work? I'd say if you're looking at these videos, you're more on the end of looking at these things, having a few drinks after every day's work. Now, I can read you, all you have to do is go and look at the comments down below any of the videos. You'll see some people that are looking for help, they're looking for a way out of the problems that they're in. You'll see some smart arses like you. You'll also see people who have been watching these videos, have been watching other videos, who've done something about it and have actually quit drinking alcohol. Here's one comment from Sharon Wellsby. She said, I paid my car loan off today with the money I saved drinking wine. I own a new car outright, something to think about. What you can do with the money that you save on this shit. It's a vile habit and there's nothing good about it. Ocean Diver says, I remember the sweet sensation of a clear mind when I was a child. I want that back. I'll tell you what, I'm 53 this year, and I've never had such a clear mind. I've never done so much in my life. You know, everybody, no matter who you are, you've got the same amount of time as everyone else. 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And it's up to you what you want to do with those days. You know, when you look around, people I know, young lads especially, who spend more on their cars than they do on themselves. I know a lot of people who care more about their exterior appearance than what's going on inside. You know, they're quite willing to put crap inside their bodies, so long as they look better on the outside. Well, you know, you may look better on the outside now, but you keep putting the crap in, and your body has only got a finite amount of resources that it can deal with the crap that you're putting in. You know, at the end of the day, your body is fantastic at doing that job, cleaning up from the mistakes that we make. You know, the 90% of the people that are in hospital are there because of lifestyle choices. You know, when you say there's nothing wrong with a few beers after work, I'm sure, you know, some of the 3.5 million people that die every year, I'm sure some of them said the same thing. I did. You know, I believed myself that there was nothing wrong with having a few beers after a hard day's work. And I had a few beers after every hard day's work with very few days off. And that's all I drank was beer. Wine when we came over to Spain, yes, but hardly ever spirits. And my point is that it was, when I look back at it now, when I look at the things that I've done now with my life, I look at the changes that I've made just because I dropped that one thing. It's like night and day, or it's like day and night, and day now and night time before. It was just so much of a waste of half of my life. Now hopefully it's not half of my life. Hopefully, because I've made those changes, I'm going to live a longer life. But I certainly know one thing, that because I made those changes, bar some kind of an accident happening, I'm going to live a much better quality life. You know, this is the only body that you are ever going to get, ever. That's it. Like I say, some people treat their cars better than they do their bodies. You tell some people to put an inferior oil inside their car and they won't do it. Ask somebody to put dirty petrol in, they know the consequence of that. The car will stop, you know. But people do this with the knowledge that they can change their car. You know, they can treat their car well but still change it. You can treat the car badly and still change it. You can treat your body well or badly. You're stuck with it, so why not treat it well? So, you know, as I said, it's up to you completely whether you put the shit inside your body, whether you put alcohol inside your body. I don't care. And I'm sure most people don't care. You know, the people around you might care. But it's up to you. But if you do want help stopping drinking alcohol, you know where I am.